More than 100 people have been killed and scores injured since wildfires began tearing through Hawaii's Maui island. Thousands of people have been reported missing. In normal years, only about 0.5% of Hawaii's total land area burns due to wildfires. 75% of those fires are caused by people and are therefore preventable. But none have been as devastating as the blaze that tore through Maui. So, how did the fire that began on August 8th become the deadliest wildfire the United States has seen in over a century? Officials still haven't determined what caused the initial fire, but one reason that it spread is the abundance of dry vegetation on the island of Maui. Hawaii was facing droughts when the distant Hurricane Dora brought especially strong winds that fanned the destructive flames.
Looking at the map, the US Drought Monitor map, between August 1 and August 8, you can see the abnormally dry conditions propagating very quickly within the area. And this gives an indication, and especially if you go back to May 9th, the map of May 9th, you see absolutely no drought condition. So it does seem like a flash drought has occurred, in which case the ground and the vegetation has all dried very quickly due to A, low precipitation, and B, a lot of evaporation and loss of water.
The first warning signs came on August 4th when the National Weather Service said to expect dry weather and high fire danger in Hawaii between August 7th and August 9th. The fires appear to have first burnt up Maui's vegetation before wind gusts caused it to rapidly spread into populated areas. A brush fire, later dubbed the Upcountry Fire, ignited during early hours of August 8th in central Maui, prompting evacuations in various parts of the Kula area. In the early morning hours, another brush fire of about 3 acres started in the northeastern edge of the historic resort town of Lahaina in West Maui. Evacuations in the immediate area were ordered 3 minutes after the flames were reported. Maui officials declared the Lahaina fire 100% contained hours later, despite a warning of power outages and reports of downed communications. But the fire flared up in the afternoon as high winds pushed embers into the heart of town, burning more homes and businesses.
When we realized that it was coming really fast down the mountain, and then we saw to the left and we saw to the right, the fires were coming in, collapsing. We had no choice, and we ran across the street to the seawall, hid out on the backside between the seawall and the ocean.
The fire in Lahaina was reported to be 80% contained on the morning of August 10th, more than 50 hours after it broke out. By the time all the flames were extinguished, most of Lahaina had been reduced to charred debris.
It's just everything leveled, but not just Front Street, it's everywhere. Looking up the hillside, all the homes are gone, all the buildings are gutted. It looks like a war zone, like from just total destruction.
More than 2,200 structures and buildings have been damaged or destroyed during the Maui fires. Officials estimate it will cost billions of dollars to rebuild. The Maui fires follow a series of extreme weather events that the world has seen recently, with record-breaking temperatures, major fires, and floods wreaking havoc on communities. Scientists say human-caused global warming is exacerbating natural hazards, making them both more likely and more deadly.